Cats are known for their mysterious and independent nature, and one of the most fascinating features of a cat's anatomy is its whiskers. These long, sensitive hairs, which are technically called vibrissae, are not just for decoration, they serve a critical role in a cat's ability to navigate the world. Whiskers are so much more than simple sensory tools, they are integral to a cat's physical and emotional well-being. In fact, whiskers are one of the most important features a cat has when it comes to understanding and interacting with its environment. Whiskers are highly sensitive tactile hairs that are located on a cat's muzzle, above the eyes, on the chin, and even on the back of their legs. They are deeply embedded in the cat's skin, surrounded by nerve endings that make them incredibly sensitive to touch. Unlike regular fur, whiskers are thicker, longer, and rooted in a follicle with a much larger base, which gives them a greater degree of sensitivity. This sensitivity allows cats to gather detailed information about their surroundings, which is particularly useful in the wild or in low-light conditions. One of the primary functions of a cat's whiskers is to aid in spatial awareness. Cats are natural hunters and need to be able to move through tight spaces and navigate their environment with precision. Whiskers act as a kind of radar system, allowing them to sense nearby objects and obstacles. By brushing against objects, a cat's whiskers gather information about the size, shape, and proximity of objects in their environment. This helps the cat judge whether they can fit through small openings or avoid getting stuck in tight spaces. This is particularly important for cats who live in environments where they may be confronted with narrow passageways, such as in the wild or in urban settings where cats navigate through fences, gates, or small gaps in buildings. Whiskers also play an important role in hunting. As obligate carnivores, cats rely on their hunting skills to survive. They use their whiskers to detect the movement and presence of prey in low-light conditions, such as during dawn or dusk when their vision may not be as effective. The whiskers help the cat detect even the slightest movement of their prey, and they can judge how close they are to the animal based on the information they receive from their whiskers. When a cat is close to capturing prey, they use their whiskers to help pinpoint the exact location of the prey, ensuring they make a successful strike. This fine-tuned sensory ability is essential for catching prey, whether the cat is hunting in the wild or engaging in playful behavior at home. In addition to helping with navigation and hunting, whiskers are also important for a cat's balance. Cats are known for their incredible agility, and much of this is due to their ability to maintain excellent balance. Whiskers contribute to this by providing additional sensory input that helps cats judge their body's position in space. This is particularly useful when a cat is jumping or navigating high places, such as when it leaps from one piece of furniture to another or balances on a narrow ledge. The whiskers act as a stabilizing force, allowing the cat to adjust its posture and make quick, precise movements. This function is particularly vital for cats that live in multi-level homes or have access to outdoor spaces where they may climb trees or fences. Whiskers are also linked to a cat's emotional state. Cats use their whiskers as a form of communication with other animals and humans. When a cat is feeling curious, their whiskers are often pointed forward, which indicates interest and attentiveness. On the other hand, when a cat feels threatened or frightened, their whiskers may flatten against their face, signaling discomfort or fear. Cats also use their whiskers when they are feeling relaxed or content, with the whiskers resting in a neutral position. Understanding how a cat's whiskers are positioned can give you important insight into their mood and emotional state. A cat that is comfortable in its environment will have its whiskers in a neutral or relaxed position, while a cat that is agitated or threatened may have its whiskers pulled back. The role of whiskers goes beyond simple navigation, hunting, and communication. They also help cats maintain sensory awareness in the dark. While cats are known for their exceptional night vision, their whiskers also play a crucial part in helping them navigate in the dark or when they are in poorly lit areas. In complete darkness, a cat may rely more heavily on their whiskers to explore their surroundings and gather important information. This makes whiskers especially valuable for nocturnal or crepuscular animals like cats, who are more active during the evening and early morning hours, despite their important function, whiskers are highly sensitive, and any damage or loss of whiskers can significantly affect a cat's ability to navigate and interact with its environment. Whiskers can be damaged through accidents or physical injury, but they also naturally fall out and grow back over time. However, a sudden or excessive loss of whiskers can be an indicator of a health issue. It's important for cat owners to keep an eye on their cat's whiskers and ensure they are intact and functioning properly. If a cat seems disoriented or has trouble navigating, it may be worth consulting a veterinarian to check for any underlying health concerns. It's also important to note that whiskers are not just restricted to the muzzle area. Cats also have whiskers on the backs of their front legs, which help them detect and gauge the size of objects they may be interacting with or hunting. These leg whiskers, known as carpal whiskers, help cats measure the distance and positioning of objects that are closer to their body. This feature is particularly useful when a cat is reaching for something or batting at a toy or prey. It ensures that they can interact with objects accurately, using their whiskers as a guide to judge how close they are to the object in question. Another unique aspect of whiskers is that they play a significant role in a cat's ability to sense changes in air currents. Cats are highly sensitive to their environment, and their whiskers allow them to detect the slightest movement of air. This is especially useful when a cat is tracking prey, as they can pick up on subtle changes in the air caused by the movement of small animals. This heightened sense of sensitivity to air currents gives cats an edge in their hunting skills, enabling them to detect prey even before it moves. Whiskers are one of the most vital and fascinating parts of a cat's body. They provide a rich source of sensory information that helps cats navigate their environment, hunt, communicate, and maintain balance. Whiskers are essential tools for understanding the world around them, especially in low-light conditions or when interacting with objects in close proximity. Whether they are used for gauging the width of a doorway, detecting the movement of prey, or simply expressing a cat's emotional state, whiskers are indispensable to a cat's physical and mental well-being. As a cat owner, understanding the significance of whiskers can help you better appreciate the remarkable abilities of your feline companion.